Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel where we uncover hidden treasures in your pocket change and dive deep into the fascinating world of coin collecting. If you are new here, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on valuable coins that could be hiding right under your nose. Today, we are talking about the 1979 Lincoln penny, a coin that many overlook, but could be worth a staggering amount of money in the right condition. We will explore its history, what makes it so valuable, and the current market price, so stay tuned until the end so you do not miss any important details. History of the 1979 Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th birthday of Abraham Lincoln, making it the first circulating U.S. coin to feature a real person rather than a symbolic figure. Over the years, the design has gone through changes, but in 1959 the reverse was updated to feature the Lincoln Memorial, replacing the original wheat ears design. The 1979 penny was minted at the Denver Mint as indicated by the D mint mark located below the date on the obverse side of the coin. This penny was part of the long-running Lincoln Memorial Cent series, which lasted until 2008 before being replaced by the Lincoln Bicentennial and Shield Cent series. What makes the 1979 penny valuable? While billions of these pennies were struck, there are certain characteristics that can make them extremely valuable to collectors. One of the most important factors is condition. A 1979 penny in poor condition is usually worth only face value, but in pristine condition it can be worth thousands. The highest value pennies are those that have never been circulated, meaning they have no scratches, discoloration, or where these are graded by professional grading services such as PCGS or NGC, with the highest grade being MS67 or MS68, which can bring in serious money. Error coins and their value. Another major factor that can increase the value of a 1979 penny is the presence of minting errors. Collectors seek out rare errors such as double die obverse or reverse off-center strikes or repunched mint marks. A double die error occurs when the coin is struck more than once, causing a doubling effect on the lettering or other details. If you find a 1979 penny with such an error, it could be worth significantly more than a regular coin. Additionally, off-center errors where the design is misaligned during striking can also increase the value. Coins with errors like these are highly sought after by collectors and can fetch impressive prices at auctions. Current market value. So, how much is a 1979 Lincoln penny actually worth today? Well, if you have a standard circulated penny, it will only be worth 1 cent. However, if you have an uncirculated example graded MS65 or higher, it could be worth anywhere from $100 to several $1,000s. The highest recorded price for a 1979 Lincoln penny was an astonishing $39,249 for a specimen graded MS68 by PCGS. This proves that high-grade coins with exceptional details and luster can command impressive prices in the market. How to check your 1979 penny. If you want to see if you have a valuable 1979 penny, start by looking at the condition. Examine the coin under good lighting to check for wear, scratches, or discoloration. If the coin appears flawless, consider getting it graded by a professional service. You can also look for errors using a magnifying glass or coin microscope. If you think you have a rare or valuable penny, you might want to consult a professional numismatist or visit a local coin dealer to get an expert opinion. The 1979 Lincoln penny might seem like an ordinary coin, but as we have seen today, it can be worth a small fortune if you have the right one in your collection. Whether it is due to its pristine condition or a rare minting error, this coin has the potential to bring in thousands of dollars. Always check your change and be on the lookout for rare coins, because you never know what hidden treasures you might find. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on valuable coin updates. Let us know in the comments if you have a 1979 penny and what condition it is in. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Hello, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Welcome back to the channel where we dive deep into the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we are going to uncover the mystery, history, and jaw-dropping value of the 1978 Lincoln 1-cent penny coin. A coin that has taken the numismatic community by storm with its astonishing market value of $59,473. So, if you have a jar full of pennies sitting around, you might want to check them, because you could be sitting on a small fortune without even knowing it. Make sure to watch until the end, because we will be discussing how you can identify these rare pennies, their features, and what makes them worth so much money. History of the 1978 Lincoln penny. The 1978 Lincoln penny is part of the long-running Lincoln cent series, first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The design by Victor David Brenner has remained a staple of American coinage for over a century. The obverse of the coin features a right-facing portrait of Lincoln, while the reverse at the time still bore the iconic image of the Lincoln Memorial, which had been in use since 1959, replacing the previous wheat ears design. During the year 1978, the United States Mint produced millions of these pennies across 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Philadelphia Mint did not place a mint mark on its coins, while Denver and San Francisco used the letters D and S, respectively. The majority of these pennies were struck in copper, consisting of 95% copper and 5% zinc. However, a few rare variations and errors have turned some of these seemingly ordinary coins into highly sought-after collectibles worth thousands of dollars, rare error coins and varieties. So, what makes the 1978 Lincoln penny so valuable? Well, like with many rare coins, errors and unique varieties play a significant role in their worth. Some of the most notable and valuable errors found on 1978 pennies include doubled die obverse, off-center strikes, broad strikes, and transitional errors. One of the most famous errors is the doubled die obverse, where certain features on Lincoln's face, lettering, or the date appear doubled due to a misalignment during the minting process. If you come across a 1978 penny with visible doubling, particularly around the words "In God We Trust" or "Liberty," you may have a coin worth thousands of dollars. Another valuable variety is the off-center strike, which occurs when the blank planchet is not properly aligned in the press, causing part of the design to be missing. The more off-center the coin, the higher its value, especially if the date remains visible. Additionally, broad strikes are errors where the collar that holds the coin in place during striking malfunctions, causing the coin to spread outward. This gives it an unusual shape, making it a rare collector's item. Perhaps the most exciting and valuable error involves a possible transitional mistake where a few 1978 pennies were mistakenly struck on experimental or leftover planchets from previous years. These errors make the coin extraordinarily rare and valuable, leading to record-breaking prices at auctions, current market value, and auction records. Now, let's get into the part everyone has been waiting for: the actual value of the 1978 Lincoln penny. While a regular circulated 1978 penny is worth just face value, those in higher grades with errors can fetch astonishing prices. Recent auctions have seen some of these coins sell for over $59,000, a shocking amount for a penny. A rare 1978 penny in pristine condition with a doubled die obverse and high-grade certification recently sold for this record-breaking price. The demand for high-quality, rare error coins continues to rise, driving values even higher. If you have a 1978 penny that appears unusual, it is always a good idea to have it examined by a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC to determine its authenticity and true market value. How to identify and sell a valuable 1978 penny? Now, you might be wondering how you can tell if you have one of these valuable coins and what steps you should take if you do. First, closely examine your 1978 penny using a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe. Look for any doubling on the letters and numbers, off-center strikes, or irregularities in the coin's shape and edges. If you suspect that your penny is special, consider weighing it on a precise scale to check for possible planchet errors. Once you have identified a potential rarity, your next step is to have it graded and authenticated. Reputable grading companies like PCGS and NGC provide official certification, which can significantly increase your coin's value when selling. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin, with MS 65 and above fetching the highest premiums. Selling a valuable 1978 penny can be done through various platforms, including online auction houses such as Heritage Auctions, Stack's Bowers, and eBay. Many serious collectors and investors are willing to pay top dollar for certified rare coins, making auctions one of the best ways to get the maximum value for your penny. There you have it. The incredible story of the 1978 Lincoln 1-cent penny and how it became one of the most sought-after error coins in recent years. With the potential to be worth tens of thousands of dollars, it is always worth checking your old pennies to see if you have a hidden treasure in your collection. Who knows, your next pocket change find could be a life-changing discovery. If you found this video helpful, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more exciting coin-related content. Turn on post notifications so you never miss an update on rare and valuable coins. Drop a comment below if you think you might have a valuable penny, and let us know what coin you would like us to cover next. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting! Hello, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Welcome back to the channel, where we uncover rare coins that could be hiding in your pocket change. Today, we're diving deep into a special coin that has stunned collectors, the 1979 Lincoln penny with a mint mark, and why it has reached a staggering market value of $64,683. Could you be holding onto one of these rare pennies without even realizing it? Stick around because we'll go over the history, key features, rare varieties, and how you can identify if you have a valuable coin. History of the 1979 Lincoln penny. The Lincoln cent, first introduced in 1909, has been one of the most collected coins in U.S. history. The 1979 penny belongs to the Lincoln Memorial Series, which ran from 1959 to 2008 before being replaced by the Lincoln Bicentennial and Shield designs. It was struck in large quantities at 3 U.S. mint facilities: Philadelphia, No Mint Mark; Denver, D Mint Mark; and San Francisco, S Mint Mark for proof coins. However, despite its high mintage, some pennies from 1979 have become incredibly valuable due to errors, varieties, and pristine condition. What makes the 1979 penny valuable? Not all 1979 Lincoln pennies are worth a fortune, but a select few can fetch thousands of dollars. The value depends on several factors: mint mark and condition. A penny in uncirculated condition or with an error variety can dramatically increase in value. Rare errors. Coins with minting errors, such as doubled die strikes, off-center errors, or repunched mint marks, are highly sought after by collectors. Grading. Coins graded MS 65 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC command higher prices. Material composition. Though most 1979 pennies are made of 95% copper, a few experimental planchets may have been struck in different compositions, making them exceptionally rare. Most expensive 1979 Lincoln pennies. One of the most famous 1979 pennies sold at auction was graded MS 67 plus RD and sold for $64,683. What made this coin special? It had a near-flawless strike, full red luster, and a rare doubling error. The rarity of such a pristine condition coin is what drove collectors to bid aggressively for it. How to identify a valuable 1979 penny? If you think you might have a valuable 1979 penny, here's how to check. Look for the mint mark. If your penny has a small D Denver or S San Francisco below the date, it could be rare. Proof coins from San Francisco tend to have deep cameo contrasts and are usually more valuable. Check for errors. Use a magnifying glass or microscope to look for doubling on the date or letters. Also, look for off-center strikes or repunched mint marks. Evaluate the condition. The fewer scratches and marks, the better. If your penny has a bright red shine, it's likely to be worth more. Weigh the coin. Standard copper pennies from 1979 should weigh about 3.11 grams. If yours weighs significantly more or less, it may be an error coin. Current market value. While the highest recorded sale of a 1979 penny is $64,683, even lower-graded coins can still be worth hundreds or thousands. Here's a general breakdown of values. Circulated condition. 1 cent to $0.50 uncirculated MS 60 to MS 64. $5 $100 high grade MS 65 to MS 67 plus. $500 $64 683 error coins, depending on rarity, anywhere from $100 to several $1,000s. Where to sell your 1979 penny? If you think you have a rare 1979 penny, here's what you can do. Get it professionally graded by PCGS, NGC, or Annex. Listed on eBay, Heritage Auctions, or Great Collections. Visit local coin shops or attend coin shows to get appraisals. Join online numismatic forums to get advice from experts. The 1979 Lincoln penny might seem like an ordinary coin, but certain varieties can be worth a small fortune. So next time you're sorting through your change, take a closer look. You might just find a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more coin collecting content, and turn on post notifications so you never miss a rare coin update. Also, comment below if you have a 1979 penny. Who knows? It might just be worth thousands. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting! Antaro, welcome back to our channel where we uncover the hidden treasures in your pocket change and tell you all about rare coins that could be worth a fortune. Today we are diving deep into one of the most intriguing and valuable pennies in American coin history, the 1960 D. Lincoln 1-cent penny. This particular penny, with its distinctive D mint mark, holds a fascinating history and could be worth thousands of dollars today. Make sure to watch until the end as we reveal the highest market price this coin has fetched and how you might just have one lying around without even knowing its true value. History of the 1960 D. Lincoln penny. The 1960 D. Lincoln penny was struck at the Denver Mint, identified by the small letter D located beneath the date on the obverse side. The 1960 series is notable for being a transition year in coinage history because it featured two different date sizes, the small date and the large date varieties. The reason behind these variations was a mid-year design adjustment by the U.S. Mint due to concerns over die clarity and production consistency. These small and large date varieties appear in both the Philadelphia and Denver minted coins, but the Denver Mint pennies hold particular interest for collectors because of certain rare errors and varieties that drastically increase their value. Rarity and special varieties. One of the most significant factors contributing to the high value of the 1960 D penny is the sought-after repunched mint mark variety, commonly known as the RPM error. A repunched mint mark occurs when the mint worker accidentally strikes the D mint mark more than once, creating a noticeable doubling effect under magnification. This mistake makes these coins extremely desirable to collectors who specialize in error coins. Additionally, some specimens of the 1960 D penny exhibit doubling on the obverse lettering and the date, further increasing their rarity and demand in the numismatic community. The small date variety is generally more scarce than the large date, making it more valuable to collectors. Spotting the difference requires a close look at the number 6 in the date. On the small date variety, the 6 is higher and more level with the other numbers, whereas on the large date variety, the 6 appears lower. If you come across a 1960 D penny with a small date and a visible repunched mint mark, you could be holding onto a true numismatic treasure. Valuation and current market worth. The value of a 1960 D penny depends on its condition, variety, and whether or not it has notable errors. A standard circulated 1960 D penny without any special errors is typically worth just 1 cent, though collectors might pay a few dollars for a well-preserved specimen. However, when you introduce factors like the repunched mint mark or an exceptional grade, the value skyrockets. Coins graded at MS 65 or higher by professional grading services such as PCGS or NGC can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars. For instance, a 1960 D small date penny in pristine condition has been auctioned for over $5,000 due to its rarity and demand among collectors. Even more astonishing is the record sale of a unique high-grade 1960 D penny that reached an astounding $93,683 in the market, a price driven by its pristine quality and exceptional rarity. How to identify and sell your 1960 D penny. If you suspect you have a valuable 1960 D Lincoln penny, the first step is to examine the date to determine whether you have a small date or large date variety. Using a magnifying glass or microscope can help you identify any mint mark doubling or other potential errors. Next, check the coin's condition, as even minor wear can significantly impact its value. If you believe your penny is of high quality, consider having it graded by a professional coin grading service. Once graded, you can sell your coin through auction houses, coin dealers, or online marketplaces like eBay or Heritage Auctions. Reaching out to experienced numismatists can also help you get the best price possible for your rare penny. Collectors and investors alike are always searching for the next rare coin to add to their collection, and if you have a high-grade or rare variety, you could be looking at a significant payout. The 1960 D. Lincoln 1-cent penny is an incredible example of how a simple coin can hold immense historical and monetary value. Whether due to a rare error, a high-grade condition, or a sought-after variety, this penny has proven to be a valuable asset for those lucky enough to find one. If you have any 1960 pennies, take a closer look because you might be holding onto a small fortune without even realizing it. If you enjoyed this video, do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest updates on rare and valuable coins. Also, let us know in the comments if you have come across any rare pennies in your collection. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving into a fascinating topic that could put extra cash in your pocket. Imagine finding a single penny in your collection that is worth over $74,000. Yes, you heard that right. We are talking about the 1980 D. Lincoln penny. Many of us come across these pennies in everyday change, but what if I told you that a rare variety of this coin has sold for a fortune? In this video, we will explore the history of this coin, why it is valuable, and how you can determine if you have one that could be worth a lot of money. History of the 1980 D. Lincoln penny. To understand why this penny is so special, let us take a quick look at its history. The 1980 D. Lincoln cent was minted at the Denver Mint, as indicated by the small d mint mark just below the date on the obverse. This was a time when pennies were still being made mostly of copper. In fact, these coins contain 95% copper and 5% zinc, which was the standard composition before the U.S. Mint switched to a primarily zinc composition in 1982, IN 1980. The Denver Mint produced over 5.1 billion of these pennies, making them a very common coin in circulation. However, even though they are common, certain rare errors and varieties have made some of these coins highly valuable. Why some 1980 D pennies are worth thousands? Now, you might be wondering what makes a 1980 D penny worth over $74,000. The answer lies in rare mint errors and high-grade specimens. There are several key factors that contribute to the high value of this penny. First, let us talk about mint state grades. The value of any coin increases significantly if it is in pristine, uncirculated condition. Coins that have never been in circulation and have their original luster with no scratches or marks are highly sought after by collectors. For example, a 1980 D. Lincoln cent graded MS67 Plus by PCGS sold for an astonishing $74,363 at auction. The second reason some of these pennies are valuable is double die errors. A double die error occurs when the coin's design is struck twice at slightly different angles, creating a noticeable doubling effect. If you spot doubling on the date, mint mark, or letters such as "In God We Trust" and "Liberty," you could have a valuable coin. Some of these double die errors have sold for thousands of dollars, depending on their severity and condition. Another major factor is off-center strikes. This happens when the coin is not struck properly, causing part of the design to be missing. Off-center errors of 50% or more with a visible date and mint mark are highly desirable to collectors. Other valuable errors include clipped planchets, where part of the coin is missing due to a mistake in the minting process, and die cracks, which create unique raised lines on the surface of the coin. Current market value of the 1980 D. Lincoln penny. Now, let us talk about the current market value of this coin. As mentioned earlier, a top-grade MS67 Plus penny from 1980 D sold for over $74,000. However, not all 1980 D pennies are worth that much. The majority of them found in circulation are only worth their face value of 1 cent. However, if your penny is in MS65 condition, which means it has minimal marks and retains much of its original luster, it could be worth around $5 to $20. In MS66 grade, the value jumps to $50 to $150. If you have a highly graded MS67 coin, you are looking at values ranging from $1,000 to $5,000. The real jackpot comes with the rarest specimens graded MS67 plus or higher, which can sell for tens of thousands of dollars at major coin auctions. For those who want to check their 1980 D pennies for value, you can send them to professional grading services like PCGS or NGC. These companies authenticate your coin's grade, which can help you determine its true market value. How to find a valuable 1980 D penny. So, how can you find one of these rare and valuable pennies? Here are a few simple tips. Point 1. Check your pocket change. While it is rare to find a high-grade, uncirculated penny in circulation, it is not impossible. Many people overlook old pennies, so always take a second look before spending them. Point 2. Search through coin rolls from banks. You can buy rolls of pennies and go through them carefully to spot any high-quality or error coins. This is a fun and inexpensive way to hunt for rare coins. Point 3. Visit flea markets, garage sales, and estate sales. Sometimes, people sell old coin collections without knowing their true value. If you keep an eye out, you might stumble upon a rare 1980 D penny without spending a fortune. Point 4. Check with reputable coin dealers and auctions. If you're serious about collecting, you can invest in a high-grade 1980 D penny from established coin sellers or auctions. In summary, while most 1980 D Lincoln pennies are worth only 1 cent, certain rare varieties and high-grade specimens can be worth a small fortune. The key is to check your coins carefully, look for mint errors, and consider getting valuable pieces professionally graded. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more rare coin videos. Also, let us know in the comments if you have ever found a valuable penny in your collection. Thank you for watching and happy coin hunting!